If you've been charged with a crime you didn't commit, what are your options? The first and most important thing that you need to do if you've been charged with a crime is stop talking. Don't talk to anybody. Don't talk to your family. Don't talk to your friends. You can talk to a spouse because those conversations are typically protected, but don't talk to anybody but your pastor, your spouse, and your lawyer. Those are the only people you should be talking about the situation to. Anything you say can be used against you. All right, so the first thing to do, stop talking to people. If you're in jail, you're probably not watching this video, but if you have a family member in jail, don't let them talk to you about what happened. All of those calls are being recorded. The government's going to use anything that they say against them, no matter how benign, okay? The second thing you should do when you've been charged with a crime is talk to a lawyer right away about your options. A lawyer can help you to figure out what sort of evidence you need to gather. So one of the things we do when somebody's been charged is we start looking immediately for footage. If there's surveillance footage of a place, remember that surveillance footage tends to record over itself, sometimes within a week, sometimes within 30 days, sometimes within 60 days. So we want to get a letter out to that place right away to tell them to hold that footage and protect it so that we can use it later to prove that somebody was in a different place, to show what happened. Another thing that you can do is, as you're gathering evidence, is to begin getting correspondence together. If you had emails, text messages with someone, maybe those were leading up to a fight or some sort of an argument, getting the actual statements together and what they were in writing and not just your memory of them is really important to help you reassemble the events. A third thing you should do if you've been charged with a crime is to quietly sit down and reflect on everything that led up to it and everything that happened after it. Memory fades over time. It's important for you to stop, take stock of what happened, and remember every last detail that you're able to remember. Sometimes just sitting quietly, thinking about what happened, trying to repicture it can help you to remember things that you otherwise would have forgotten or wouldn't seem important later on. Finally, if you've been charged with a crime, it's really important that you show up to court, that you work with your lawyer, and that you defend the case. Working on these things together with your lawyer can help you to beat the case or to come to a better outcome. At Cornerstone Law Firm, we help people who are charged with crimes every day. If you have questions about this, call our law firm for a consultation.